Servus Freunde, my name is Jimmy Cage and this is my The Lego Batman movie review, and let me begin by saying everything is awesome again. When the Lego movie hit theaters 3 years ago, no one was really thinking it would be that amazing, and now we get the next Lego movie, and again, while I was really looking forward to it, I didn't think they could do the miracle again, especially without Phil Lord and Christopher Miller directing. They stayed as producers, but you never really know how big the influence of a certain producer is on a movie. Chris McKay is the new director, and he has a background in working on the animation shows Robot Chicken and Moral Oral, and judging from the end result, he was the perfect choice for this. It's funny that we got a very cool different comic book movie last year at the exact same time, and like Deadpool, this one has an amazing opening as well, and from the very first minute into the movie you know you're in for something super fun. The Lego Batman movie might be one of the most entertaining movies ever made, and for me it belongs in the top 3 best Batman movies ever. If you want to see a realistic, dark crime thriller Batman, you watch The Dark Knight. For your twisted gothic fairy tale, you go to Batman Returns, and for the most meta and funniest, you take this one. I think it's safe to say that Batman is by far the most popular superhero ever, and this movie is not only the perfect way to honor that, but it also incorporates it into its very nature.
It seemed clear to everyone that the world needed more of me. The Lego Batman movie.
It's so wonderful what they did with the character. It was a genius idea to combine Batman's comic persona as the lonely Dark Knight with his popular image in our pop culture. It's basically a Batman that knows that he's the coolest, most badass superhero ever. This is not an invention of this movie, the character was already great in the first Lego movie, but this time he can really shine, and the facets of his persona work perfectly in the context of the story and also in the context of a Lego movie that can throw everything awesome about him at you constantly.
It's the Batcave! Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh! Batman! Whoa!
It's every Batman fan's wet dream. This may sound ridiculous, but the whole opening sequence where there's a big threat to Gotham City must be one of the best things I've ever seen in a movie. It's so stuffed with jokes, great animation, good character introductions, and it's just vibrating. The whole movie is vibrating. The art direction is amazing. This movie looks absolutely incredible. From the animation, the glowing colors everywhere, the little dust grains in the background that help to make a movie about bricks feel real and alive, to the 3D, which was quite engaging. And like the first Lego movie, the animation is super fast and there's so much going on in each and every scene.
It's so dense, every single image has so many things going on.
Yeah, but in a good way. But honestly, the density of jokes is incredible, and there isn't a minute without something that will make you laugh. There are Lego jokes, which means it's something related to the bricks or building aspect of it. There are jokes coming from this Batman's unique persona, and then there are almost 80 years of history they pick from. They make fun of everything you can possibly imagine. From obscure comic villains to the shark repellent bat spray to Batman's fight against Superman in BVS or little blows to Suicide Squad or Bane.
We are Gotham's reckoning.
And when it's not making fun, it's just referencing so many little things from Batman's past. Just wow.
You're darn right, whoa.
It's almost as if Warner Brothers put all the joy they forgot to include in BVS into this one. This is brand celebration at its best, and it's also celebrating Warner Brothers and all the great stuff they have under their name as well. I don't want to spoil anything, but like in the first Lego movie, there are a lot of non-Batman properties making appearances here as well, with some even playing a pretty big role in the story. So let's talk about the story for a second here. It's pretty good, as it combines your typical superhero material with a lot of heart and basic human emotions. Again, they got the Batman-Joker relationship right to a point where I think this movie gets their material better than Zack Snyder does. The movie's big themes, apart from its meta nature, are egotism and family, and the way they play it with Batman, Robin, Barbara Gordon, Alfred and the Joker works so well. It's not just a fun superhero action movie, but also one that's pushing your buttons, and because it's all well prepared and connected, it's just good, even if you know already where it's leading, of course. And at least now, Will Arnett must be recognized as one of the best Batman actors. What he adds to the movie can't be praised enough. His delivery and timing and his abs are perfect. He is so wonderfully arrogant and yet vulnerable and relatable, and I didn't think they could pull this off. I was a huge fan of Emmett in the first movie, but this Batman definitely deserves his own movie, and what a great movie it is. Right now, I would go as far as saying it's on par with the last one, and it's easily the best DC movie Warner Bros. Had put out since The Dark Knight. But don't expect the other members of the Justice League to have a big part in this one. This shot from the trailers isn't even in the movie. There are wonderful little moments with Superman here and there, and a great sequence with the Justice League, but they don't play a big part and it's not necessary for the movie. I think it's actually a good decision on their part to save it for the live action movie later this year. Let's all hope it will turn out good. But honestly, I am so in love with the Lego Batman movie that I can't imagine it being this great. This movie has
Everything. Action scenes, chase scenes, building cool stuff, explosions, Batman running, Batman building, Batman saving the city. I mean, everything.
The soundtrack is pretty amazing as well. The score by Lorne Barth has some Hans Zimmer hints, but is much more playful, as it should with this kind of movie. And then there are some pop songs as well that add even more humor and energy to the movie. In German I'd say, heilige Spaßgranate, was ein geiler Film.
Pow. Wham. First try.
I give the Lego Batman movie 9 out of 10. It's more like 8.9, but I don't do that. Alright, that's it. Like always, comment below, let me know what you think about the Lego Batman movie. And today's question, what are your top 3 favorite Batman movies? You can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram simply at TheJimmyCage. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you like.
Batman out. Wait. Batman back in. Forgot to drop the mic.